complete an assessment on the computer, first select the Correct Access tab. Nursing Associates have a separate Access tab, but once selected, the process is exactly the same as for other students. For all other students, select Access to Myprogress, and you will see a pop-up box where you enter the student's username and the student's password. It's important to remember that all assessments are completed on the student's account. In the same way as they would have given you their book to fill in, they log in with their username and password. When you've signed in, you'll see the student's homepage, but will look something like this. The student's name will be at the top, and there may be a picture of the student next to. Underneath the picture holder, you will see a menu. We're going to complete an assessment, so click on the Assessments tab, and you'll see all the assessments sent to the student to be completed. We're going to complete the mentor registration. You will note that there may be a deadline underneath the assessment. The deadline is to remind you when the assessment should be completed. There are also other registration options. So for example, a student has a trainee mentor, they can complete that option. You will see all the assessments have different deadlines depending on when they should be completed. All assessments must be completed and submitted by the date on the summative assessment right at the end of the placement. So let's complete the main mentor registration. Click Respond Now and a new window will open. Every assessment starts by asking the same information about the trust and placement area. So complete this. You will see then there is a Next tab. Follow this to go to the next part of the assessment. If there is a calendar option, click on the box and you will be able to change the dates, or just enter text as needed. If you can't remember, for example, the education champion, you can save the assessment as a draft, go away and find the information, and then click on the draft that you have saved to go forward and complete the assessment. This is important to remember because once an assessment has been submitted, it cannot be edited. You'll see here that the draft has remembered everything else we completed previously. I'll now add the name of the education champion, and the assessment is complete and ready to be submitted. Click on the red Finish button and a new window will pop up. Now you have several options. You'll see again a reminder of the date, and you'll also have the opportunity to save as a draft. We're in a minute going to submit it, but first a reminder, never press the Abandon button. If you do, this pop-up box will appear. Choose Cancel, otherwise all information added to the assessment will be lost, including previous drafts. The other option we discourage students from using is Email this assessment. This will email a draft version to you for you to finish. We do not wish to do this, we wish to complete the assessment. You can always go back and finish writing it if you want anything else, or save as a draft, but in this situation we're going to submit. So press the green button. You are then asked to sign the document electronically. You enter your name and your work email address, which acts as your digital signature. Then click Complete this assessment, and the assessment is submitted. You will see a PDF version of it in the Students Completed Assessments folder, and an email will be sent to your work email address used as a signatory with a link for you to check the assessment. The student can access all of their completed assessments at any time by looking in the Completed Assessments folder. Go back to the Assessments folder, you will see that we've got a note that one of the assessments has been completed.